Hello guys, welcome you all to here vlog. And you know how we do it. We bring you every afrobeat content from A to Z. We break it down to its lowest, basic and simplest understanding. And that being said, let's jump into today's content. But if you're there and you're ready to get to know me very well, if it's your first time, I'm Chris and I'm here to educate you more on the social entertainment side of life. This is my hobby, and please, I'll urge you all to subscribe if you're here to subscribe. You came at the right time if you're just finding the channel, and endeavor to click on the notification bell. Please, it helps you get a notification whenever there's a new content. And please let me share this video because it helps the algorithm. It makes me reach more people. So share this and help me grow. This is what motivates me. Please help me do it. So let's talk about what we're here to do on today's video. So today, I'm about to broke out to you the songs that were released in this few days. And there's so many of them. I'll just have to tell you, a few of them and write out the rest for you right here. So who do we start with? I see so many of them. But before I start, please, I want to urge you all to like this video. Don't wait till the video get to the end because sometimes you get carried away. I watch YouTube videos too, and I know what it means when I say I want to like this video later, and later I forget to do that. So please don't be on that same bicycle. Please try like this video right now because I'm sure you're going to like what I'm going to bring to you right now. So talking about the new songs that made it to the airwaves this week, last week, and this recent days. Let's start with Joe Boy.
Now is the time. Apollo, Yamia, okay, and so on home, Emerald. Sorry, what I did caught the Kubio Karma for Yahaya extend.
Stories untold, full envelope. I know feel let me lose control. I know be storyteller. What I love is to start.
Let's all say congratulations to Joe Boy. He did his good beats and business with Mr. Easy. For those of you who don't know Mr. Easy, as I like to introduce Mr. Easy always, he's the fiancé to the new Otedola, the daughter of the Nigerian billionaire. He's also a musician, so he was the one that signed Joe Boy. And Joe Boy has been doing business with him for the longest, from his inception till this point. So it's right time they say goodbye to each other. Maybe their contract has elapsed, and Joe Boy is taking the step on his own right now. You can see he did a video to just announce he's opening his own label. And the first song he's going to open his label with is a song he entitled Osadebe. As much as we want to listen to Osadebe, we want to wish Joe Boy good luck. Because it's not easy going out there to do music on your own. It takes a whole lot of willpower. It takes a whole lot of finance. It takes a whole lot of commitment and mind of skepticism. You don't know what will work. You don't know the music you have to put out there. You have 100 songs in your laptop. You have one shot to take. You have one shot to release a song. Put your money on that song and show the world you believe in that song. But you have to count on your stars and make it work. This is what the record label do for you while you sleep at night. But now Joe Boy is into this path of, making his choices himself. I pray his choices help him, as this song he entitled Osadebe had me thinking it has to be a high life song. If Joe Boy does a high life song, how will it sound? I don't know how it will sound. But the curiosity had me clicking play. Then I had a typical afrobeat sound and I was like, what's this? And you entitled it Osadebe. So for those of you who don't know, Osadebe is a folklore Igbo musician from the southeast of Nigeria. He's late now, may so rest in peace. And the popular Osondio Wendy the video used in his 12 remix with Kiss Daniel was taken from the lyrics of Chief Osita Osadebe. So these days people have been using that Osondio Wendy, his lamba, if I have to call it that way, or his phrase to actually do one or two things in music and in sound. And somehow I saw Joe Boy using his name and I'm like, oh, interesting. But the diversity there for me is like, The song wasn't even saying anything about, Osadebe, or it doesn't have any high life tone into it. It's just a song saying Osundi Owende, which actually means, some people are gonna love you for who you are, some people are gonna dislike you. You understand? So that being said, that song was, kind of catchy. Maybe it's because of my first time listening to it. Maybe with time, it's gonna catch up with me and feel more sexier and catchy. Yeah. So that being said, let's jump into the next song that was released. It was Wizkid. And Wizkid, I really don't know how it got hold of Bob Marley's One Love. It was originally performed by Bob Marley. And yeah, to sing a song someone has done before, and not even the person as big as Bob Marley, you need what they call clearance to use that song, because definitely the streaming of that song is going to generate money. But Wizkid is a big star, so basically it's going to be easy for him to reach out and tell them he wants to use their song, the song from Bob Marley. And yeah, he was awarded the consent to use it. And yeah, he used the song, and oh my god, I was gonna say I want to take Wizkid version to the original, but respect and RIP to Bob Marley, I wouldn't say that because it would be a disrespect. So what I did was put Wizkid's version up there, because I've listened to every other version of that song, so many versions, but Wizkid's version was the bomb. The way he owned the song with his voice, the way he infused his emotions into it, he emoted that song very well. And Wizkid, I was skeptical about your projects, your past two projects, but if you take anything away from this song you just did now, that you can actually get writers to write your songs for you. We all know Wizkid, after he released the Starboy album, that melodically did well. He hasn't been feeding Africa with the melodious African tone we know. He always trying new sounds. If the sound works, it works. If it doesn't work, he still remains Wizkid. It doesn't bring him down because he has superseded that level where he will go down because he released one bad album. He's one of the few that can go away with that. In Nigerian music industry, trust me, so many people didn't get away with that when they dropped an album and it flops, given the money they've invested in it. But Wizkid always goes away with that. He has done 2 albums that didn't even, compete with the outer market out there. But because of his star status, no one asked the question. It's Wizkid, everybody go bow, everybody, it's Wizkid, it's the Don. He's the real Don Dada.
What's my name? Don Dada. Say again. Don Dada. What's my name? Don Dada. Don Dada.
Before Timaya became one. No, Wizkid is the real Don Dada. Then his assistant is Timaya, because Timaya sang Don Dada. So we just say yeah. But yeah, that was for humor, right? I would say Wizkid, if you have to take anything away from the song you sang, it means you can get writers to write for you. Because I just feel like you do better when you perform a good song than trying to jump on a new sound, new trend. You've created many new sounds, but what happens when you create another one and people don't actually like it or understand where you're going with your sound? Wizkid's albums, like the past EP he dropped, it's a song with Zlatan, I kind of feel, and Diamond. It took me after 20 listenings to actually know where that song was going to. But there's a thing about you dropping a sound Africans anticipate. So if I listen to your Starboy album, songs like Bakurumo, songs like Dondo, songs like Lagos Party, which was from EMEW album, it makes me see a trajectory. You know what you're doing with the melody. But since you moved to London, it's changed. Maybe lack of writers, because I know EME helped you write the Starboy album. So you go with your voice, you go with your stardom, you know how to carry yourself, but you don't have it all. There's something you need to acquire, and that's good writers. Get them, they write the good songs for you, you pay them off, or add them into your royalty split sheet, and you sing the song. It will take you places. Nobody want to know if you bought the song or if they wrote it for you. Even Rihanna sing songs that was written by people. I was listening to a podcast and I saw Sia saying she wrote Rihanna's Shine Bright Like a Diamond. And I was like, even the Chandelier song, she was saying She wrote it for Rihanna, but Rihanna said she doesn't like it. So she sang it and, it blew. So you can see how much impact Diamond for Rihanna works. If big stars like that can get writers, what's holding you down? You've got the voice, you've got the people, you've got the crowd behind you. They're called Wizkid FC, right? So do your thing. Bring a good writer. Listen to the song. If you don't like it, press next to the next writer till you see a tone you like and sing it. We're tired of listening to your new experimental tunes. Give us something we'll dance to. And that being said, the next song on the line here is Crayon, and he entitled this one Fade Away. Crayon dropped a very massive hit last year. The song entitled Ngozi.
I know you're waiting and I still it to you in my Panamera. Hola, hola. I'm levitating, feel like to sing when you whisper na kupenda. Wait till you put for this your love. Got my heart and my soul on love. And I wanna go crazy with you till the night till this song come up.
The thing about Crayon is since he came into the industry through Maven, he's a Maven artist, Don Jazzy's boy. He's been trying to be out there permanently. He has been making good songs. But I think the problem he has personally is that his songs are always bigger than him. So I think it's a brand thing to bring his name and his face to tie it together. Because trust me, if you go to different clubs, we hear Crayon banging. But the thing is, people know Crayon's song, but if you ask them who sang the song, they wouldn't even have a face to attach to Crayon as a name. So they know his name, they know his song, but most of them don't know his face. So yeah, and I think that has to be a work from the brand. It will cost a whole lot of money, but they have to tie his face to his name. I went to one Irish Star concert here in Europe. So it came a time where Irish Star called up Crayon, and people, you're just like, who is this? But when the song started, the Ngozi song started playing, everybody went screaming. So it happened that they didn't know he was the one that sang the song. So that being said, I trust this Fade Away song to be a very good song, but please, I know you can hear that fireworks. Someone is celebrating, yeah. I mean, this is a good omen. Crayon, they're celebrating your Fade Away for you, right? We're talking about Fade Away when that firework went off, right? So yeah, what I'm trying to say is like, Crayon, please, this song should be one of, your best songs. And please, your brand should use this opportunity to tie your face to your songs. So even if a market woman hear your song, they will know it's you. They should change the strategy of their pushing out the song. They should make the strategy be Crayon image has to be tied to the song. That's if this song is good. I can't tell if it's good now or not, because personally, I might say it's good, but the Billboard, people have to decide. So if the song makes it to the Billboard, definitely I'm going to analyze it here. You have to come back to hear, Cris vlog to listen to the analysis of the song. So after that, DJ Tunes, Terry Apala, Monsieur had a song they called Disco, Apala Disco Remix. There's a kind of Fuji, I don't know how to put it, but yeah, the name is here on your screen. Go type this name, this title on your YouTube and listen to this song and tell me what you feel about this song. DJ Tunes is the official DJ of Wizkid. He had a show in London a couple of nights ago. It was a success. I mean, big shout out to him, He's been having this good bromance and friendship with Wizkid, We can't tell what is making that friendship blows up, because I don't see Wizkid with someone for a long time, except Skepta. DJ Tune is the next person in line, right? So big ups to you. After that, guess who walked out of his label again of recent, just like Joe Boy? Can you guess? It's Ruger. Ruger left Johnson World, and Johnson World is a record label owned by the Prince, who happens to be Don Jazzy's younger brother. But the thing is, like, Don Jazzy has a very big machinery of P&R, artist repertoire, and what have you. So if you're under Maven or Don Jazzy and releases a song today, a radio station is playing that song in Japan. At the same time, a radio station in Atlanta is playing it, and a radio station in Timbuktu is playing it. So you can see this is very stressful, but it takes years for this record label to build this relationship. So when they releases a song, it's everywhere. So I think the Prince in Chosen World is using Maven Records machinery to publish Ruga. And Rema is not a Maven boy. He's a Chosen World boy. He's owned by the Prince. So that being said, I mean, so many things in the music business I don't want to go into. One day we'll talk about the music business. But for today, let's focus on the songs they released in this quarter, So yeah, Ruga is doing his thing, right now. He left the Prince and he already released a single. Like a single always shade people, talks about how big he is. And that one wasn't lacking from that content. It wasn't far from that content. So we'll tell you good luck, Ruga. Do your thing. We believe in you. But you know what it means when you're on your own now? It means you're going to invest on yourself. It means you're going to make decisions yourself. It means you're going to wait for the proceed yourself. And when you get the proceed, you have to still pour it back into promoting your next song. Sometimes some record label help this musician sleep well. But now you guys are on your own. You will see another side of struggle. Maybe you're not used to, maybe you're used to. But whatever, I wish you well on your journey. So that being said, I'll list every other song that were out this week on your screen for you to see here. And the last but not the least, please, P Square, Rude Boy released the song. And Rude Boy is one of the duos of the P Square. So released the song, and the song title is here right now. You can type that on YouTube and see for yourself. Listen for yourself and tell me if you like the song. I mean, I like the song, it gives me the same vibe Timaya Day gives, and I'm wondering why he didn't sing this one with his twin brother, Mr. P. Did they have a silent rift again? Have they splitted again? Is it a silent one this time? I don't know, but I thought they were back, for the better and forever, just like their song sound, forever. I really, maybe they weren't meant to be forever, and different priorities comes in, and each one has to prioritize, what they believe in, like Ashake say, waiting I love, not be waiting you love. So maybe what Rude Boy love is not what Mr. P loves, and it's seem like they've split it again, but whatever they do, we wish them luck too. And on this list, Vasa and Belashmoda did a song 50-50 remix. Listen to that song, listen to the remix, and listen to the original. The title is here. And I love me Belashmoda. I love the guy, is pure talent. You have to know music to understand how raw, talented Belashmoda is. And that being said, there's a song from a guy called Wizard Chan. He entitled this song Demons and Angel. The title will want to make you listen to this song. But please, go listen to this song. And after you listen to all the song, come back to my channel and comment which of the songs you like. So whenever I want to choose a song to analyze, it will help me, look out on the one I will analyze. I love you all, like I always say at the end of my vlog, as I'm coming to the end. But there's one thing you need to do. If you didn't like the video when I said you should, please like it now. Endeavor to like it now, please. Also share this video to your friends and well-wishers. This is pure Afro content. And also endeavor to subscribe if you're here to subscribe. And I remain your regular host. My name is Chris. And like I always do at the end of every segment, I say peace. Peace to you.
Bedu where they go sangoba. Bad belly no get 6 packs. Bad belly no get 6 packs. Bedu where they go sangoba.